Hey guys, today I'm testing out Crackle glazes, Crackle paints, Crackle finishes, Crackle varnishes, whatever you want to call them. I had a customer who came into my store years ago and asked for a single layer, single step Crackle finish, and I couldn't find one. And I've wondered about it since then, where they are and where I can get them, and I bought a bunch. And I want to test them. So I've got Distressed Crackle Paint in Clear Rock Candy by Ranger. I've got Ranger's Crackle Accents, One Step Crackle Medium. It's possible that these two might be the same thing in different bottles. I'm not suggesting it is, maybe it is, who knows. Then Deco Art Media Crackle Glaze in Clear and Transparent, whoops. And then this one, which said it was one step on the website, but then when I bought it I found out it's actually two-step, because there are some Crackle mediums that will not work unless you use them first and then, oops, which is what I should have done. There's some that won't work unless you paint something over it, and this is the case with this one. Is I need to put this one down and then let it dry and then paint over it, and then the overcoat is what's going to crackle. So boo on that one, that's a disappointment. I also bought wax, which I'm gonna do in another video maybe, or I might just be fine with my test on here. And I'm also gonna try Chroma Crackle, which I've used before, but I had space, so I just added it. Now I know that this one is gonna dry white, and it requires a coat over top, so that's not a surprise. So let's begin. I've got thick acrylic across the top, then acrylic wash, then watercolor, then I did pencil graphite underneath, and then watercolor over top, and then I did marker down here. And basically this is just my selfish page, because these are the things that I use and these are what I care about. So that's what I wanted to test. So we're gonna give it a try. I'm gonna probably speed this up because I'm just gonna be applying everything, and that's boring. So I'm going to speed this up, and so we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so that's everything applied. I need to let all of this dry and do its little distressing, crackling, whatever business. And I'll see you back in a day or two to see what happens. Thanks for watching. See you in a bit. Hey guys, so here is the finished version of the Crackle medium. I'm gonna scan this actually and put an image up, and so you can take a closer look at what this looks like. I don't know, most of this stuff, the Americana decor, it definitely needed to be thicker, and then the wash didn't really work, and watercolor didn't really work at all. Same with the marker here. The Chroma Crackle, I put a wash of acrylic over top of it and then a wash of watercolor over top of it here. It's pretty good. It does need to be sealed. These three, the clear rock candy, the crackle glaze, and the ink essentials crackle accents, they all worked really well. And the crackle differentiated depending on how thick it was. The crackle accents worked pretty well regardless of how thick it was. And then the wax was interesting. I don't know if you can see this. Oh, there. Can you see the sheen on it? Okay, look at this. Matte. This one. Totally matte. And these I buffed. And this worked out really well. I really like this stuff. Oh, no, not that. This stuff. It's brush on wax finish. Brush on wax finish. And there's a nice kind of waxy sheen. I really like it because there's a waxiness to it and it feels nice. Like for paper products, I really, really like it. Paper finishes. Now, see how matte that is and how flat? You buff it, and I just used a piece of sweatpants. Captain Sweatpants. And so I'm just rubbing it, buffing it, basically. And then it gets this sheen. It starts to get a sheen on it. So it works a lot better. The sheen gets shinier on something that's sealed like this. The acrylics are sealed, so the sheen works much better. But I don't know, this is a really nice surface over top of watercolor. And I think depending on how thick it's applied, you'll get different sheen qualities depending on the thickness of the application. There, it starts to sheen. I don't know, I like it. I like it a lot. I think I'm going to do a whole test with this stuff later. Anyway, so ta-da! That's Crackle Mediums. Choose which one works. Links are in the description if you want to check out the products on Amazon. They are affiliate links, so just so you know, a little bit of that. If you purchase off those links, a little bit of that money comes to me. So thank you for that. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!